Next, I just need to move something, okay? I know. Oh, I'm coming over here. Yeah. We don't need a hoodie out, okay? I'm not going outside right now. You need to grab your hoodie and I need to grab your stuff. There. Yeah. Now it's a little cleaner. Well, what are you up to, Max? If you're joining us, make sure you back up in the comments. Are we live? The creative group joined us. Yay! Carrie's here. Hello, Carrie. Isaac. Becky. Hi, Becky's back. Hi ho. Becky's here, Max. Hello, Po Crew. You know, well, I'll be back in just a minute, Max. I need to wash my hands. Did you have a good lunch? Oh, you haven't had dinner yet. We'll get you some dins. Hi, Esther. Yeah, Mango's a little excited in the background. Let's switch over there a bit. I'll catch a bit of Mango. You'll see him running. Right now it's Max's turn. I'm just going to come over here and what would you like to start with, Max? Anything in particular? All right, let me wash my hands. I think Mango would like his carrot to start. You don't know what we're doing? I'm getting Mango carrot. And I've also got some zucchini. Let's just start with the zucchini, okay? Let's see who wants zucchinis. Zucchinis are good, buddy. They're very good. Now, does not necessarily mean everyone wants zucchinis, but let's see if anybody wants big zucchinis right now. Max, I have zucchini. You want zucchini? Zucchini. Okay, Mango, I've got some zucchini for you. Like a zucchini? Do you call it zucchini? Zooks? You want a zookies? Zucchini. Decal. Zucchini. All right, I'm going to put it over here for you. Mango, your zucchini is in your food bowl. It's in your food bowl. Hey, Mango. Mango heard me say the C word. Oh, is that yummy? Bok Bok, hey. So excited to see everybody joining us. Oops. We dropped it. All right. Okay, that was zucchini. Apparently zucchini's not the favorite today. Carrot here, honey. Would you like a carrot? I have a carrot for you. Max, carrot. All right, I'm going to pop it into his food bowl there. Mango, would you like a carrot? You like carrots? I know. Mango loves to eat the inside of the carrot. All right, we're just going to swing over this quickly. Mango, you want to show people what you're doing? Are you eating a carrot? Yeah, Mango wants a little bit of privacy down there. He's munching away on a carrot. I respect that when Mango puts his back to me, he sometimes wants a bit of privacy. Po Crew has to leave. Well, thanks for joining us. Hey, Sherry. What's in the bag? Those are groceries I have to unpack. Oh, you want to play with that? Okay. Nope. All right, Max just tossed his carrot. I'm going to shift you over here a little bit further, Max, okay? Not so far that you decide to hop on the wrong cage, but a little further so we don't have light behind you. Are you sure about that? Carrot. Hi, aviation guy. Hi, Cypher Hat. Seriously, Mango? Mango. Are you sure you don't want that carrot? You sure? It's good. You've not hollowed it out yet. Good job, Max. What are you doing now? Are you going to put your back to the camera? Oh, Michael. Yeah, we are trying to cheer everyone up, Carrie. Yeah, was that good, Max? Okay. You already dropped a carrot, honey. I know, those were not the best carrots that I've ever seen in the world. But they're carrots, okay? So you had some carrots. Want a crunchy? Yeah, Mama, I want a crunchy. Yeah, so I'm actually puttering a little bit in the kitchen. So I may not be in front of the camera at all times, but hopefully Max is going to stay in front of the camera. Oh, buddy, what you doing? Okay, I've got some corn here I need to peel. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to be good corn though, okay? Let's peel it and see what we got. It's not looking the greatest. Yeah, let's find out. It's okay, Max, my hands are clean. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Tip of the corn does not look great, but the rest of the cob looks pretty good. Okay, let's knock that off. Just removing a bunch of silk. Now I can serve this raw, but I actually find it's much easier to cut if I do a cut of it. And the flock does not mind if I cook. So, let's peel the cob. Tip of it's coming off. Rest of it looks pretty good, Max. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a paper towel, roll it in, and give it a minute in the microwave. Okay, buddy? Yeah. And it'll be easy to cut. Okay. Max, I have another slice of carrot. Would you like a slice this way? Mango, I'm bringing you some veggies. Hi, Catherine. Oh, absolutely. All right, Max. All right. So I'm cooking a bit of corn. Oh yeah, Catherine. Max does enjoy snacks. Mango would like to explain that so far lunch has not been up to his standards. He may have heard me mention corn, and he may be complaining that he does not have corn at the moment. Right. Pull the corn out of the microwave without burning ourselves. Oopsies. Okay, that's gotta cool, buddy. Gotta cool, gotta cool, gotta cool, cool, cool. Okay. We'll drop that there. All right, we got hot corn. Anybody see Mango sitting behind Max? He's watching carefully. He heard me mention hot. We can get this going. You know, Max, you did not get eggies last weekend, did you? You like me to cook you one? Like what? All right. Okay, Max. So Max is gonna love this. I'm spurred on by Catherine's comment about an ice cream cone. We'll serve up eggies in a cone for Max. Is that good, Max? What, eggies in a cone? Yeah, maybe? Well, Mango's eating now. What's Mango got? He's got a fistful of something. Go. Eggies are almost ready to go. Max. I did something goofy. I forgot to put the egg cooker together before I put the eggs in it. Okay. Snap that together. Max, are you putting it back to us? Okay. Is it not possible? So the corn needs to cool. Once it's cooled, that corn's going to be really good, okay? Oh my goodness gracious me. What a big birdie today, yeah. Start cutting some of the corn. It's still hot. It'll cool fast, okay, honey? Mango's excited about dinner. Oh, Mango. You wait for a minute? Awesome. Oi. I need to sharpen that knife, buddy. Okay, I said the tip of the corn was no good. There we go. Good job. Okay, let's cut a few of these coins into chunks. And that corn gets to cool. And we got eggies that also need to cool, Max. My goodness, we're cooking up a feast. be back to the camera in a minute, folks. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to Max the Moluccan. We're just doing a bit of cooking in the background, making him a nice, healthy meal. Now, I suppose I could have cooked before I went on camera, but Max was being talkative. Okay, Max, let's grab the Iggy. Whew. Okay. That Iggy just has to cool a bit, Max. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we got cones. We got Iggy cones. We'll get you one of those, okay? Yeah. My goodness, Max. We are working so hard on your dinner. Thanks, Nick. Nick says, hit that like button. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Max is happy. He's saying there's dinner coming. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Awesome. So folks, we just made some Iggies for Max. I want to know, how should we serve it? In a cone or in a cup? Got a pull on the screen. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Max. You're not supposed to put your head in front of the pole, Max. There we go. Go ahead and vote. How do you want us to serve the Iggies? In a cone or in a cup? Is that poll showing up for us? I don't know if the poll's working for me or not. Okay, we're seeing cone. Cone, always cone. Mango. Cheryl says she's named after an actress named Cheryl Ladd. That's awesome. Now, folks, if you want others to engage with you in the comments, don't demand that they say hello, but ask them a question. Say hello to them. Be friendly. Engage. You're being pretty noisy. Well, I'm working on the Iggies. They gotta cool. They gotta cool. Iggies gotta cool. Then we'll have Iggies in a cup, okay, Max? Is that good? Iggies in a cup? No, we said in a cone, not a cup. Sorry, Max, we're getting Iggies in a cone today, not a cup. I made you a really nice Iggy here. So we're just making sure it's cooled enough. Everyone said cone, right? Yeah, Clint said cone. Becky, do you want Iggies in a cone or Iggies in a cup? Max, do you want eggies? I have eggies. There we go. Eggies in a cone. Who else wants eggies? I have eggies. Eggies, eggies, eggies. Do you want some eggies, honey? Eggie? Good. Warm. Come on up. Come on up. You got mangoes, are good. All right. What about you? Would you like some eggie? Yeah, use your foot. That's right. Oh boy. Yeah, Max is such a dainty little eater. Yeah, he's got it in a cone, Clint. Hi, Mountain Girl. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Christina. Hello, Diane. Yeah, Iggy's in a cone. Yeah, no poll. I'm not sure why that didn't start up. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. You know what? All we're going to do is we're just going to smile in the comments and say we got other ways to say we want a cone. So it works, right? It works. Yeah, so delicious, Cheryl. Oh, my goodness. If you're new here, make sure you give us a like. Make sure you leave a comment and you subscribe. Max the Moluccan, he's currently eating a tasty dinner and redecorating the floor. Birds can make a huge, huge mess. Max is no exception to that rule. Right, Max? Everyone else is eating. Looks delicious. Okay. Hey, honey. One. Oh, did you finish that already, Teeks? I know, you were hungry. It's hot. You be good. Careful, it's hot. Hey, Bangs, look what I got. Got corn. Got corn. You got corn. Get it while it's hot. I'll bring some to, oh, Max. Max, would you like some corn? Well, we get you just a little one, okay? Would you like some corn? My goodness, Catherine sent a super chat. Everyone, send some love to Catherine in the comments. Send up some hearts for Catherine. Catherine, Leaping Lemurs, 79 cent, $10 super chat. I love Max and really appreciate how you, Nicole, take such special care of your whole flock. I learned so much from you and the precious birds. Oh my goodness, thanks, Catherine. Corn. Corn. Good, Max? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you notice how gentle Max is being eating his corn? He's actually peeling each kernel. So he's dropping the skin of the corn, the skin of each kernel. Mango, you've got corn. Oh no, you dropped it, honey. I dropped it. Here. Want more? Not right now, Mom. Okay. All right, I'm gonna walk over and toss that into his cage. He'll eat it later. He doesn't have to eat everything right now. You'll notice that we're feeding kind of chunky right now. So, you know, we're giving big pieces, and Max is enjoying holding them and eating them. He'll eat more when he goes back to his cage in a bit. But one thing people ask a lot about, well, how do you make chop? What's chop? I hear about feeding birds chop. Chop is just basically chopped up fruit and veggies that is served to a flock as part of a meal. Here we're just doing chunky fruits and veggies. It's the same idea. The whole idea behind chop, Cal, shh, whisper. The whole idea behind chop is you're giving the birds something small enough, they're not picking through it, and they're going to eat all of it, and it's just little bite size. But yeah, that's the idea behind chop. So there's nothing wrong with feeding chunky. My flock likes chunky. Sometimes we do chop, sometimes we do chunky. We try for a lot of variety. Hey, buddy. Are you sure? Okay. I know. What's in your food bowl? It's full of fruit and veggies right now. Well, mostly veggies. You like your veggies, don't you? My goodness. You know what else we have, buddy? Since we're sort of doing a little bit of a graze food day where I'm just grabbing different ingredients from whatever I find. I've got a little bit of bagged salad left. Let's see if it's still good. Oh yeah, it's still good. Max, would you like a little bit? Look at this. I have red cabbage. Red cabbage, is that good? No. All right, I've got a little bit of white cabbage. No? That good? I grabbed myself a chopped salad the other day, and I'm just looking at it very closely, making sure what is in it, and we've got really good ingredients here. This particular one also had some green onions, so I had to pick through it really, really carefully. But it's just a bit of chopped salad, essentially. And it's, yeah, what I had for dinner the other day. And the flock's going to all get some here. I usually enjoy it. It's tasty. There. Isn't it? Is it good? Is that good? Oh, what you got, Mangs? What you got? Right, Mango, would you like one of these? Would you like a veggie forager? Oh yeah, veggie forager treat block. Those are good. Yeah, Max, I know you don't like them very much. So Max, my kitchen looks like something exploded in it. I need to empty the dishwasher and put away some stuff. Oh yeah, they can do incredibly fine work with their beak. Right, Max? Max likes to sort of nibble on things sometimes. He likes to eat small things. And I do try to get him a good variety of food. Now, would you like another bit of pasta? This one's fun. It's shaped like a Canada flag. Yeah, there we go. That one's fun. Oh, you like the fun pasta. The nibble nibbles? Oh. Mango's crunching away too. All right. Let's see what I got here. Okay. That can go there. Okay. So I'm loading the cutlery here, a little bit clanging. What do you think, Max? Yeah, I wish you could do some of the chores, buddy. You're old enough to unload the cutlery, right? You just lick it all, have a spoon concert, and throw it on the ground. I got your number. I know what you do, buddy. Okay, that. Right. Cutlery's unloaded. Next are plates. How do we make so much, such a mess of the dishwasher, Max? Huh? How do you make such a mess? How do you have so many plates? Oh, take that into the cupboard. There's a lid. And I like to wait to do the dishwasher when it's completely full. And I sometimes have a habit of raiding the dishwasher for mugs or something when I need them rather than unpacking the dishwasher. And then I end up with half full dishwasher. But you know what I do with my dishwasher to tell me if it's clean or dirty? I actually just put a magnet on it. I put one of Max's magnets on it. And if the magnet is upside down, it's dirty. If it's right side up, it's clean. And then I know what's going on. Right, Max? Was that good? Did you want another one of those? Yeah, still have a little bit of cleaning over here to do, Max, you could help me with. Would you like another one? Hi, Philip. Oh, Jocelyn's here. Designs. Oh, my God. Oh, Tico just told us to whisper. Did anybody hear Tico? Yeah, Tico likes to boss around his brothers, that's for sure. Okay. Loading the dishwasher goes much faster than unloading it, it seems. Oops. All right. This up quickly. Oh. Max, I made a mess. What do you think, buddy? I made a big mess over here. Clean this up a little bit. And that can go into the dishwasher. Maybe, maybe not. There. We'll go right there. And that can go right there. There. Right. Okay, Max. Are you still crunching away? Max! Your back's to the camera! Well, turn around so we can see what you're eating. You can still eat it. We just want to see your pretty face. Want to see your pretty beak. Speak beak. He knows what the nose knows. Speak beak. I know, Max. It is really tough to be a bird, isn't it? Okay. Go in there. I got a bunch of stuff here that's been pre-soaking. I'm just dumping it out and popping in the dishwasher. And then I'll have a counter. Isn't that right, Max? I'll have a counter. Yes. What do you think, Max? You want to learn how to do dishes? You don't sound very enthusiastic about learning how to do the dishes, Max. I take it it's a no. It's not that awesome. Okay. I know, honey. Okay. More cutlery. Go in the top. Go in the bottom. Here. Oh, Max. It's mucky. Hello? Hi, Mango. Did you just say hello to me? That was the sweetest voice ever. So tell me I'm not the only person to do this. I go to load something into the dishwasher and I ignore the fact it's full of water. I'm not the only one who does that, right? Okay. Yeah, Max, I know. Is it starboard? Okay. Pop that there. That'll fit there. I'm playing Tetris with the dishwasher, Max. That's what I'm doing. In a minute, I might actually be able to put the dishes in. There. Fits. That one fits, yeah. Oof. Okay. And I'll come catch up on comments as soon as the dishwasher's loaded. Okay, Max, good job. Always managed to forget to load something. Here. Okay, here. Great. Well, Max, the dishes I used for the eggs are going in the dishwasher. Just have to scrape out the egg bits. I know, you're probably thinking, why am I not giving those to you? Good job. Oops. And that can go upside down there. Good. Okay, Max. Dishwasher's almost loaded. And the other thing I have to do is, oops, what's in here? Okay. All right, Max, I'm gonna put your corn in a container I can put in the fridge. There's more corn for you tomorrow. Those in there. Bit of that. Wipe down my knife. Max, we're almost there. You almost go to the dishwasher with me. You're always so helpful, buddy. You really are. You really are. Okay. I'm gonna wipe this down. And then I'll be back over, Max. Here. All right. And that can go in there. Okay. Corn goes in the fridge. Got something else you might like to eat, Max? A really nice yellow pepper. Dishwasher's starting. Max sometimes likes to talk when the dishwasher's running, like a yellow pepper. Good, it's sweet. No, I would not like a yellow pepper, Mom. What about you? You want a yellow pepper? All right. No, not your favorite. Is it good mango? Mango! What's going on? Didn't I give you all the snackers in the world? Didn't you get all the snacks? All right. All right, I'm back to the camera, folks. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sean. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, Mango's being noisy. Auntie Cal's being noisy. Right, Max, would you like one more little bit of pasta? You'll whisper for pasta. Hi, what's this? Okay. What about you, sweetheart? You want one? Okay. Mango. Mango. Mango actually prefers his pasta cooked. Yeah, Max's beak is really, really expressive. See, Mango, you can be quiet. Good job, Mango. Yeah, Mango gets noisy sometimes, and he doesn't always listen. We ask him to be quiet. Actually, the birds don't walk around the floor much. I discourage walking on the floor. Walking on the floor usually turns into making a run upstairs. It turns into getting into a lot of trouble. So we usually play on perches and couches and other taller things. Mango's being quiet right now. That's right, Carrie. Birds don't walk, they fly. Yeah, around here, walking on the floor, if somebody hops onto the floor, it's usually to walk over to another perch or to walk where they're going. The other reason I don't like them on the floor is I have species that don't necessarily get along too well and get territorial. If they're on something tall, I can see where they're at, but I do not need Max to go after Tico or Tikal to get in the way of Mango. So yeah. Max is 31 years young. So you notice that Mango's being super quiet right now. And what he's listening to and relaxing to is something that I call wind chimes. I don't actually have wind chimes. I just have a kalimba, and the birds love music. I don't have to know how to play music for them to enjoy it. Ah, Philip's back. Philip, you were here earlier. The oldest bird is Tikal. He is an Amazon, and Tikal is 50 years young. Tico is 1 year younger than Max. Mango is 5 years younger than Max. Mango's 26. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you've got birds, you know how sometimes they get noisy and you get super frustrated? Find out what distracts them. Find out if there's something simple like a kalimba that you can just pluck at, even if you don't have any skill at playing music. Is there something that you can, what are you doing, Max? Yeah. How about we climb up here? Oh, Max wants a kalimba. So Max, I've got another idea, because that one, it's not very bird safe. You know why it's not bird safe? Because it's made out of really, really, really thin wood. I think a budgie could bite through it. Want to play some music? Yeah, Max wanted to play music. Now these were hanging there. He could have gone after them himself. Max. My fingers are there, you know. Both Max and Tico absolutely love bells. This one's what I call a supervised toy. The chain is relatively small, and so are the clappers. You know, it does look like it's a big bird toy, but it's not quite appropriate to put into Max's cage unsupervised, because I'm going to be aware if he starts chewing at it. Mango can destroy something like this in 2 minutes flat. It might be okay in Tico's cage. Tico's a bit smaller, but Max really likes playing with this toy. So we've reserved this one as a Max toy that's outside. And you notice he's even playing with the little bits on it. Hey Max, do you want to play with it down there? Can you play with it down there? Mom, that's not fair. Yeah. Hi. Oh, he is playful, Daniel, and it always depends on his mood, what he wants to play. Because I was playing music, he decided he wanted to make some music. And this was well, you got that off. Okay, you can chew at that. That's just part of the plastic of the toy. Now, Max is not eating it. He's just shredding it. And that's okay. He's allowed to shred that toy. I've looked at it. I've determined that he's not going to eat it. He's not going to hurt himself with it. I think half of it, oh, there it is. He's still working on it with his beak. But it's just kind of fun, and he's breaking it apart. Do you want to break this one apart too, hon? So he's going to chew at it. He's going to destroy it. And the best toys are the ones that can be destroyed. But he's not eating it. And if he did try to eat it, it would be immediately removed. And I do know what the birds are likely to do when they have foreign objects in their beak. And I pay very close attention to what they're doing. You know, it's, you don't ever want a bird to ingest something foreign, but knowing what your bird is likely to do goes a long way. And different birds have different tendencies. Some birds will try to swallow everything. Other birds will just chew at it. But anything that's small pieces like that, especially plastic, I tend to play outside, outside the cage where I can keep an eye on things. So Max is probably gonna, you wanna go after that again, hun? Yeah. Woo! Try it again. Try it again. Cling. You got it off. How did that happen? How did that happen? My goodness. Okay, I'm just going to, that's turning around. I'm just going to rehook it on something. And then I'm going to hook it back on here. Oops, Max. I know what you want. You want this, don't you? Okay. How about I do this for now? This toy is the best because it's musical. Listen to all those noises he can make. Shaking different parts of it make different jangles. I forget who gave us this toy, but it is one of the best toys. Max loves it. But it's, as I said, it's not something I can put inside of his cage, but he's welcome to play with it outside of his cage where he can be supervised. Oops. And yeah, he can slowly destroy it. It's not, it's okay. He's not eating anything. He's just chewing at it. There he goes. Yeah. Got another one of those balls off. Now he's going to shred it. And just surgical with that beak. Oh, absolutely, Daniel. They know their names. They know their name, and they also know their full name. Whisper. That's Tico in the background telling Max to whisper. Notice how quiet Mango's just gotten. He had some music, so he's quite happy. Max, you want scritchies? Scritch, scritch, scritch. Yeah. We'll get a little bit of scritch. Hey, Mom, there's a toy over here. I might want to play with that. You want to play with that, hon, or you want scritch? Oh, he wants to play. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Turn. Turn around. Thank you. Good job, sis. You get it? You got your foot on it. Yeah, you got your foot on it. My goodness, Max, what a good boy you are. Hey. Danielle, Max's tongue is an interesting one. Bird tongues, parrot tongues, actually have bones inside of them. And his tongue, he can do as much with it as you can with your thumb. You know, he can manipulate things with it. He uses it to eat. He uses it to play. He uses it to play with toys. Want that toy? Yeah, you can see in there that there's a little tiny bell. That's what I do not want, you know, that's what I said is too small for him. But it is part of the toy. But this one's a supervised toy. He only has it when I'm watching what he's doing with it. Max, would you like some Lego? I got Lego. Lego time. Yeah, Pro Crab. Can you see Mango? I'm just going to do this. He's just hanging out in this cage quietly right now. He had playtime right before, and now he's just calming down. Mango needs an earlier bedtime than Max. And I find if, you know, he had playtime, then snacks and dinner, and it's time just to calm down a bit. But yeah, so he's just standing there a little bit quieter. Actually, let's just adjust that. There, we've got two birds here then. What if we do this? There. What if we do that? Oh yeah, that's better. There, you can see every birdie. Oh yeah, Max, when I ask him to turn around, he's very, very good at doing so. He understands what I'm asking him to do. He does not always want to do what I'm asking him to do. Does this remind you of a toddler? Sure reminds me of a toddler. Whisper. That's Tico in the background. Okay, Tico. My goodness, Max. Yeah, is that a good choo-choo? Max absolutely loves chewing on Lego. It's got a really good beak feel. He does not ingest any of it. You know, he's been chewing on it for years, and it is a supervised toy. So I'm keeping an eye on what he's doing when he's playing with it. But there's a lot of toys out there that are supervised toys. It's a lot of toys that you need to watch what is going on. You can't just let the bird have at it necessarily. You want to keep an eye on what's going on. Oh boy. Okay. Weird. for you, Tico. I'm just going to have to soak this for a little bit, okay? Okay. Okay, here. Yeah. Good job, Teeks. Acorn squash for Tico, but I need to wash it because he likes to chew on the outside of it. So I'm just going to let that soak. You probably hear the dishwasher in the background. Here, I did a quick bit of dishes just to clean things up a little bit. Hey, Josie, I'm just coming back to the camera. Oh, Josie asks, does Max bite people if they pet him? So that's a really, really good question. Every bird can bite. Every bird will bite. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. But a lot of it has to do with the approach. If I'm going to scratch Max, I say, would you like Scritchy? Would you like one? Look what he just did. He just invited me in. I asked him, I offered, and he said, yeah, please. If somebody walked up to him and started scratching him and he did not want it, oh yeah, he'd speak very loudly with his beak. He'd tell us that he did not want that. But I give him a lot of control. Right, Max? Max, would you like that again? You Lego? Okay. We'll put that back there. Oh, that's not going to fit there. I got too big of a clip there. Let's see. Can I fix this clip? Yeah, I know. It's got to go on the side, doesn't it? How about this one? I'm going to put this on the side. Good job. I'm going to put that there. There you go. Good job, Max. But yeah, like anybody else, he gets to choose what he wants. He gets to express his likes and dislikes. He gets to decide when he wants scritchies, when he goes outside. And that goes a really, really long way. One of the big things about biting quite often is communication. Now, you notice what Max is doing? He's asking. He's saying, hey, come over here and give me a scritchy. But do I have to verbally ask him each time? No. I just have to signal to him, would you like one? And he signals to me right back if he wants one or not. He lets me know what he wants. He lets me know, what's okay for him. And at any time he can revoke his permission. Like he can say, yeah, Mom, I've had enough scritchy, or not there, Mom, you can't scritch there. That's my head. I don't want that touch today. So it's very much a two-way conversation. With Mango actually really loves having his tail gently pulled. Now, when I say pulled, I don't mean pulled. I mean we just gently go around it and we just pull the feathers together and we just slide the hand down. He really enjoys that. And Max, first time I did that to Max said, what the heck do you think you're doing? But because Mango enjoys it, occasionally I'll come up behind Max just because I'm used to Mango and I'll start doing that. And Max says, hey, Mom, that feels really, really good. So, I mean, there's good pets and there's bad pets. Everyone has their own likes and dislikes. And what's right for one bird is not necessarily right for the other bird. With Max, often you start from the back, then work the way up to the head. If you just go up to the head, you're probably going to be met with a beak saying no. If you insist on doing it, even though he says no, he's going to speak very loudly with that beak, and there's going to be no question in your mind that you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I don't know if Mango said whisper. I thought Tico said whisper. You know, Mango's learning a lot of language from the flock. Oh, you got to scritch yourself? What a poor little birdie. You got to scritch yourself? Want some more scritchies? Want some more scritch? Mom, of course I do. Mom, I'm itchy. I've got new feathers coming in. I got new pennies coming in. I'd really appreciate it if you, not there, Mom. No, turn around, honey. Turn around. Turn. Turn around. Come on. Turn around, bright eyes. Good job. Yeah. No, we've got our own language. We do. Well, no. Oh, you want to chew on that now? Okay. So he's eating. What would happen if I started petting him right now? He'd probably tell me to saw it off. Once he's finished his snack, he's either going to go back for more snack or he's going to ask for another scritchy. He's going for snack. Nope, he's going for Lego. So scritchy time's over. Maybe I was not done scritching him. He was done. My goodness, Max. My goodness. Yeah, Tico's busy saying whisper. What do you think, Max? Oh, you're just going to sit. You notice how everyone's sitting quietly. Dishwasher's in the background. Mango's just chilling. You know, it's happy flock time. Oops, some stretches from Mango. Oh, now some whistles. Here, let's go. What you doing, bud? Oh, do I have a word that gets Max and Mango excited? Lunch. You know, they know the names of food. Hi, Lady Sky. Welcome. Your name fits in super well here. Max, Lady Sky joined us. Look at the reaction to the music. All I'm doing is I'm just playing random notes on a kalimba. But they love live music. Absolutely, Catherine. It's all about respect. I think they like the sound vibrations of the various tones. And I love that something as simple as just random notes on a kalimba, and I just refer to it as wind chimes. I'm playing wind chimes. Random notes. I cannot get in trouble for a copyright infringement on it. Oh, you're looking tired, Max. Xylophone's right too. We do have a xylophone for Max. I'm not sure where it is right now. It's like having kids. You don't know where the kids' toys are. He does play it, but oh, look at those eyes. Max has a full belly. He's had some time to play. It's still really early, which suggests Max needs a nap. He might still wake up and do a bit of playing. Yeah, Max likes this. Notice how he changed his attention when I started playing something that was sort of a little bit more repetitive and recognizable. I'll do that again. Chat's getting quiet. Let's try a fun quiz. All right, folks. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Tell me if you do pineapple on pizza, and tell me if you think Max likes pineapple on pizza. No, from nothing here, he gaming. Hello, Kiwi. We're just asking if you like pineapple on pizza and if you think Max likes pineapple on pizza. Well, you're answering. Tico the Gray thinks that pineapple belongs on pizza. Tical never liked pineapple. Mango tends to just go after the crust. He's never been interested in pineapple on pizza. And Max, what do you think, Max? Cheryl's Park says yes to pineapple on pizza. Melissa says yes, I wouldn't think Max. Well, the birds all have different tastes. Max actually likes pineapple on pizza. And I don't mind pineapple on pizza as long as it's a Hawaiian pizza. Oh, and Chan says yes for pine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they don't get pizza very often. It's not very healthy for them. One of the big problems with pizza is pizza sauce. Quite often will contain things like onion or garlic. No for Philip. Yeah, so sometimes, you know, we'll do pizza and we'll make our own sauce for it. And then the birds can have it just depending what's in the sauce. Yeah, this is the bedtime routine. You know, we have dinner, we start to calm down. Take a look here at what Mango's doing in the background. Mango's never been a super big fan of cameras, by the way. No, you know, he'll tolerate them, but sometimes he just puts his back to me on them. But he was preening. There he goes. So he's tired and he's beginning to just settle down for the night. Actually, everyone else is already sort of put up for the night. It's just Max's last turn before I tuck them in. Then I let them play in the cage quietly for a little bit. Kiwi, we've got a couple here. In the cage right now is Mango the Moluccan. He was doing a bit of preening. He just ate dinner. Oh, he's given himself a good scritch. Poor bird, he's got to scritch himself. And it's not really even set music, it's just random notes. Yeah, it's a bedtime routine. Yeah, Mango needs an earlier bedtime. And, you know, Mango actually tends to throw a lot of food around. So sometimes just give him dinner inside of a cage where he's not going to throw the food. Max is better about not throwing food. But even so, I still have to sweep up and maybe mop up. Awesome. Yeah, relaxation. And what I usually do for the nighttime routine, I give them the last fresh water of the day, and I do change out water frequently during the day. I put out some crunchies in the food bowl so that there's going to be something for them to eat if they want a nighttime snack. I usually hand out one last snack. Mango really likes a veggie forager. Tico and Tikal like a whole walnut if I've got one. But I hand out a snack. Oh, now Max is doing a bit of stretching. And there goes Mango for the same stretch. So yeah, we've got the two marrying each other right now, which is always kind of fun. And I got to light in the way, but I'm going to get both of the boys in. But yeah, our bedtime routine is after that I turn off some of the lights. I leave a light on downstairs, and then I put on some music that's calming. I usually will ask my smart speaker to play Enya and similar. And what happens, the birds love it. And it's usually pretty quieting. So yeah, so this is Max the Moluccan. He's a 31-year-old Moluccan cockatoo. In the background is Mango the Moluccan, a 26-year-old Moluccan cockatoo. In the background, not seen, Tico the Gray, who is 30, and Tikal the Amazon, who's 50. So yeah, we've got nighttime routines happening. There's another stretch by Mango. But yeah, notice Max's body language right now. I'm just gonna shift here. So Max, he's beginning to hunker down a little bit. He's a little bit lower, and he's getting a bit tired. Would you like to go home, hun? You wanna go? Wanna go home? Wanna go to bed? So notice, oh my gosh, your feet are warm, honey. Yeah, he just stepped up so nicely. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to give Mango the camera for a minute, and I'm going to take Max, and I'm gonna see, oh my goodness, Max. Oh my goodness. Your feet are so warm. You wanna go in? No, it's either in. No, we're not. Okay, well, let's take a look out the window then. We're not gonna go outside. Max is so relaxed, he thinks that maybe he could stay on my arm for a bit. Do you want to go poopers? Super poopers! Super poopers! And then I'll get you some fresh paper for your cage. Do you like that, honey? You want to go in? Go, goes. No? Okay. Usually Max climbs right in, but I think he got a little bit too tired. So right now he's just hanging out on my arm. So I'm just going to shift this back. And I'm going to do this. So yeah, he's waking up a little bit right now. And he heard me talk about getting him some paper. And he loves to play with paper. So I've got him some paper. Just a newspaper. Max, do you want to go take another look? Yeah. There's your friends. Yeah, probably don't get a balk because we're inside. But do you need to go poop, honey? Go poop. Thank you. And we just got him to poop on his tray. No, we're not going to climb over there, honey. Let's go. I got paper. You want some paper? Oh, now you want to go in? Yeah. Good job. Good job. Here you go. And you got a little newspaper to yourself. Good job, Pumpkin. Good job. Mango, would you like a block? Do I have any blocks in here for you, or do I have to go downstairs for some more? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Mango. I think I've got to go downstairs for them. But you know what else I might have for you, honey? Just have to look for it. Here we go. Let's see. Can I unhook this? Yeah, look what I got, Mangs. It's like one birdie bagel. Feather there with the birdie bagel for an evening chews. It's just a little bagel. Yeah, good night chew. Good job. Grab it with your foot. Super from Nick. Let's see here if somebody lets me do this for a few minutes. And yeah, it is birdie bedtime. Thank you, Nick. Folks in the chat, throw up some hearts and say thank you to Nick for the super. £5. Thank you, Nick. And notice Mango's just shredding that right now. Mango probably would appreciate some wood. Actually, are you okay here, Mango? Be okay if I went downstairs and I got some more wood? All right, you hang out with people and I'm going to go get you a block. I'll show people what your evening block looks like.
Motion detected at the garage.
A whole bunch here I pre-cut. What are you doing? You're all the way over there. Honey, honey. So here we go. 1 block of wood. You want to go chew on that, Hans? Want a block? Come and get it. Come get. Come get. Okay. Put it right there. Okay. Yeah. No, so it's about time to say goodnight. Mango, do you want to come up again? Come on up. Come on over. Over. No? Okay. All right. Okay. Here, so we got Mango tucked up for the night. We have Tico tucked up for the night. He's just at the bottom there. Tikal and Max is just playing at the bottom of his cage right now for a minute. So yeah. Oh, and there goes Mango with his block. That's what I wanted. Oh, he tossed it. Mom, you've got a camera on me. I don't want a camera, Mama. I don't want a camera. No, I don't. It's bedtime, honey. So yeah, this is the point where I turn off some lights and I let them start to settle. They seem tired tonight, so they get to go to bed nice and early. And then what I do is I go upstairs. And upstairs is, I basically just hang out in, I've got 2 bedrooms upstairs. I hang out in the 2nd bedroom, and that's my living room. Because right now my living room is, down here, just cages. So Mango's probably going to go down after that block, see if he brings it up or not. Gonna bring it up, honey? There it comes. No, he's not going to bring it back up. All right, folks, I think we're going to call that one a stream. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined us tonight, and I want to wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful evening. Yeah, Mango likes his privacy, and I've made him a deal that he can have some private areas. So, yeah. All right, folks, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bok Bok. Didn't shut. There we go. Okay.